Nerds. Nerds are everywhere. In today's modern age, being a nerd isn't as nerdy as it used to be. With the success of films by hard-hitting comic companies such as Marvel and DC, as well as the craze over Japanese animation or anime, many people have grown more comfortable to revealing themselves as a nerd. Pop culture is thriving more than ever in 2018, and conventions such as Comic-Con are the place to be for anyone and everyone who enjoy the culture. Since 2018, the attendance at conventions or cons has increased almost 40%, with Comic-Con San Diego and New York being the biggest cons of the year. That still doesn't stop fans from attending other smaller cons. Chicago Comic-Con and Entertainment Expo, or C2e2, is another giant con that many fans attend annually.
Come on, loser, we're late!
This year, we're going.
Alrighty, so we're here with Jamie Koala in front of her booth at C2e2 here. It's really cool to see you with the booth here because it's been a long time since you've been doing your stuff.
For a long time,
forever,
too.
right? Since we were babies. So I don't remember how long, but how long exactly has it been since you've been making your own clothing brand?
Almost 10 years now, which is
Holy crap.
scary.
That's
It's a
crazy.
very long time.
Can you think of your first shirt,
first-
pants, necklace,
Oh,
the first thing you did
The
for
first thing
Koala Art?
I ever did was guitar strap purses, and I used to sell them in high school.
Okay.
So I would take a guitar strap and just sew it to like a bag.
Yeah.
And I sold the crap.
So how well did the guitar straps do?
They're pretty good.
Yeah, pretty successful.
I got me here.
Yeah.
It got me here, so it's not that bad.
You cosplay, yeah.
Yes, I cosplay.
As well as make your own apparel. So for a day job, I mean, this is what you do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Color design is my day job, and then on the side I work for rock bands creating their merchandise.
Like the
T-shirts, album art, posters, etc.
like rock band, like
Lamb of God.
Lamb of God,
Lamb of God
legit
and-
Lamb of God. That's
A Perfect Circle. I just worked for Marilyn Manson, and I've done some
Holy
stuff for,
crap.
Chapel. And a lot
So-
of really cool guys.
where do you pull inspiration from? What helps you target what you're gonna create?
Initially with the clothing, I wanted to create something kind of like nerdy, but still girly, because I'm very feminine, and I play video games, and I wanted items that were cute and nerdy and exciting like that. But I have my dark side, and I love horror movies and dark art. So I wanted to create stuff that was
Awesome.
still cute, fashionable, but still appealed to my aesthetic.
Very cool stuff here with Jamie and Koala Art and Design. If you guys are at C2e2 in the following years, I'm sure you'll be around.
I hope so.
Check her out online. We'll put a link over here somewhere. We can do that, right? We know how to edit stuff. We can do that. Yeah, we'll put a link. But yeah, super excited to see you here. Thanks for everything.
Thank you so much.
That's a wrap. Alright, so right now we're in Anime Central. This is where a lot of the anime stuff will be, obviously, and people with really big, elaborate costumes are going to come and hang out for the day. We're going to check it out and see what we can find. Alright guys, so we are here today with Midwest Garrison, the 501st. Squad goals right here, am I right?
Yes.
This is crazy. So, I don't even know where to start. This is insane. I feel like I'm in Star Wars right now. Like, how long did it take you guys to put this all together?
Well, this was actually Arturo's brainchild over a year ago.
Okay,
And the project was on and off for about a year.
gotcha.
And then finally, they got the fire and wanted to say, hey, that was Arturo and Chris and Sean said, hey, we need to finish them. So they started working on it, and then when I saw them finishing it, I'm like, you know what? I might as well finish mine.
That's awesome. I love, it's gonna sound really weird, but I love just hearing your voice. Because, how did you guys do the effect where it sounds like you're actually stormtroopers? It's crazy.
We have wireless voice units.
Okay.
Wireless mic in the helmet, and I have the Acre amp in my chest plate.
That's awesome. It's so fun being around you guys and hearing you guys talk, because as soon as you guys came over here, I feel immediately immersed in Star Wars. Like I feel like I'm in a freaking Star Wars film right now. It's so cool. The way to like bring an experience to everybody. It's really awesome what you guys have done. I really appreciate you guys coming and taking the time and talking to us. If you guys have a handle, we'll put you guys right here, and you guys can, people at home can check them out. And yeah, we'll get you guys on your way, and I'm sure you guys have plenty of other people that want to say hey, so thanks again.
Well, you got it. We got plenty of rebel hunting to do today.
Absolutely. So apparently, for like $2, you can go and pet a baby kangaroo.
We're gonna pet a baby kangaroo.
We're gonna pet a baby kangaroo.
$2.
We got $2. We'll do this.
I'm genuinely excited.
Right, so we're here with Anastasia. She's cosplaying as...
Pyramid Head from Silent Hill.
Holy crap, I'm terrified. This is awesome.
Thank you.
So earlier, before you came over here, you're talking to Phil, who's behind the camera right now. You're an art teacher?
Yes, I'm an elementary art teacher.
That's awesome. Can you tell? I mean, that's so cool. How long did it take you to put everything together today?
This is actually a long process. This was actually my first cosplay like 6 years ago. I started doing cosplay because I was really sick and now I'm all better, but I just feel like, you know what, like any artwork, it grows with you. So
Absolutely.
each year I add something different. Actually, my first year, I did not have like any way of seeing, and then now I could see, it's covered in bones, real bones, and more blood.
So those are real bones?
Yes, they're actually deer bones.
That's so, can I touch?
Yeah.
It's creepy. It's really creepy. I love it though.
Thank you.
So how many years have you been cosplaying for?
I've actually been cosplaying for 6 years.
6 years, that's awesome. First time at C2 or?
No, this is actually my third time.
Third time, okay. Awesome. Well, it was nice meeting you, Anastasia.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come talk to us.
Of course.
Yeah, go have fun.
Thank you.
And so we're here with Samantha, who's cosplaying as Samantha. Who are you cosplaying as today?
I'm cosplaying as BB-8.
That's really cool how it lights up. Did you work on your cosplay, or did you have help?
My mom helped me make it.
Your mom helped you make it? You guys did a really good job.
Thank you.
You like Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
My favorite Star Wars movie is with the Porgs.
Yes, The Last Jedi. I like that one too. It's pretty cool. You ever cosplayed before, or is this the first time?
This is my 5th time.
Fifth time?
I've been cosplaying for a lot of years.
That's so cool. How old are you, Samantha?
I'm 7 years old.
7 years old, already cosplaying. I love it. It's awesome. Thanks, Samantha. It was really nice meeting you. I'm gonna shake your hand. You had fun today, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're here with Beth, who's cosplaying today as
Mara from Justice League.
one of my favorite characters personally. I'm super excited for Aquaman, as I'm assuming you are too.
So excited. She
Awesome.
did not get enough airtime in the last movie.
Are you talking like airtime, like above water, like?
Oh, that's funny. You're clever.
Ba-dum-ts.
I liked that. That was good.
So yeah, Aquaman's coming out soon. Very exciting. How long did it take you to put together everything today?
I can tell you exactly down to the hour. It took
Wow.
me 368 and 1/2 hours,
Oh my God.
plus the 20 he helped me with, and the 90 hours of research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So like, do you have like a timer or something? How did you calculate
I'm
that?
just an insane type A, and I keep Excel spreadsheets because I have no life.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely good to know how long it takes you
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do stuff like that. Have you been here before, C2e2?
This is my 4th year. It's my favorite con.
Yeah.
We will be moving out of state next year, but we're still coming back.
Awesome. So what do you do as far as like a day job goes in the normal
I'm
world?
actually a bank assistant,
Yeah.
believe it or not. Yes.
That's awesome.
I'm a teller.
That's so cool. Well, Beth, thanks for your time today. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. We'll see you guys soon.
Have a good day.
All right, so we're here with James with First Aid Comics. I almost said First Year Comics. It's not your first year, is it?
No, Thanksgiving will be 10 years.
10 years. You guys have been here for 10 years now.
Flipping 10 years.
So, from my understanding, it's been C2e2 has been here for 10 years, right?
I think we're 8 years with C2e2. We were here the first year of C2e2, so I think it's been 8.
So you guys are vets.
Yeah, with C2e2, definitely.
So you guys know what's going on. Like you guys no surprises, right?
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, fair enough. No surprises. I'll
So,
take that.
outside of C2e2, where can people find you? Where can people come and buy?
So we have, if you're here in Chicago, we got 2 shops. We're in Hyde Park and we're in Little Italy.
Okay.
They're within 8 miles of here, so they're both very close to McCormick Place.
How long have you guys been a comic book store?
Well, we opened in 2008.
2008.
So-
Okay, so 10 years. 10 years. James, earlier we were talking about how you don't really read the newer comics. You read a lot of older comics. So, what exactly drives you to go work for a comic book store like this?
I've been reading comics my whole life. So my mother actually dragged me into my first comic shop.
Nice.
Not a great reader. She wanted me to learn the love of reading. That's what got me hooked. And I like I like a lot of the classic kind of paneled pages,
Yeah.
stuff from the 70s and 80s. And so
Definitely.
I do read a lot of the new stuff, and the new stuff is great, but it is so different. Once we hit the 90s, it was break the page, and things became more theatrical.
There's a lot more cleavage.
Yeah, a lot more cleavage. Each generation has its issues, right? So, but yeah, so I like the old stuff.
Nice.
Love that stuff.
So your mom took you in to learn to read more, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. See, kids and parents, comics, they're books. They're books too.
Educational. No, it's interesting because kids read really, really differently than we do, or I did growing up. Most of what I see kids read now are the graphic novels like Bone and Amulet, really good stuff. And kids love comics right now. It's hugely growth,
Definitely.
but they are not reading pamphlets. They're not reading the single issues like the way we did.
They let them accumulate, right?
Well, they're not interested. They want to read little novel things like they
big-
see in schools. The schools have really changed that as the schools have re-embraced comics, which they haven't embraced in a long time. They've changed the way kids read.
Absolutely.
Comics, so it's a whole new market. Thanks for coming by to visit us.
Absolutely. Yeah, you did
We
great.
really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna give you a fist.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Many hours later.
So we're here with the Ice King himself, right here. Mr. Ice King, I need to ask you a couple questions. It's been pretty cold in Chicago. Is this your fault? What do you do for a day job, mister? Okay. I saw John earlier. Are you gonna go up to him and try to get an autograph at least, or? Well, you heard it here first, folks. Mr. Ice King, not very talkative, but he's here. He's at C2e2 if you want to find him. And Winter's back.